In today's travel vlog, we're taking you around the famous Gangnam District of Seoul. This is our last day in South Korea, and we had the most amazing trip. We completely fell in love with this city on our first visit, and we already can't wait to return. All right, it is our last day in Seoul. We are very sad to be leaving. We're happy to be warmer because where we're going next is warmer, but we are sad.
It's been so cold. Yeah, it's been so cold here, but we've done so much. If you haven't already, go back and watch our other videos from our first 3 days in Seoul. This is our last day. We had 4 full days here, which is honestly the perfect amount of time for like a taste of a new city, I would say. And we've done so much. We've seen so much. We've gone to so many different areas of the city, and today we are going to Gangnam.
There are a lot of different spots that we want to hit up that are kind of spread out in the Gangnam area, the Gangnam District. So we'll see how much we get up to today because we are probably a little tired from the last few days going nonstop.
We've been walking so much. A lot. My feet are sore today. My body is hurting. So we'll see how much we can do, but we definitely want to check out like the busy shopping area, some of kind of the main spots in Gangnam. Definitely want to find some good food.
Yes.
And just pack in as much as we can on our last day.
Yeah, so let's get out there and see what we can get up to and see how much we can do before we pass out.
Or freeze to death.
Or freeze. Whichever happens first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We stayed at a hotel in Insadong, so to get to the Gangnam District, we needed to hop on the subway. We didn't actually take transit too much during our visit because we stayed in a central area that was really walkable, but the subway system in Seoul is great. There's an English menu on the ticket machines, and if you're only visiting the city for a few days, it's easiest just to buy single journey tickets. This means you do need to know where you're going and which station you're getting out at, but the map is pretty easy to read and everything is color-coded. The machines only take cash, and you'll get a temporary transit card for your journey. You pay a deposit for the card, and then you get it back after your trip. Once you have your ticket, you just tap the card at the turnstile and follow the signs to your platform. We never had to wait too long, and the trains were always very clean and comfortable. Once you arrive at your destination, you can insert your card into the deposit refund device to get your deposit back, and that's it. Easy. When we arrived in Gangnam, our first order of business was food. So we headed to another cute little bakery cafe for some breakfast, and it did not disappoint. This spot was very popular and super busy, and they had so many baked goods, including some amazing vegan options. From there, we made our way down Gangnam-dero, a huge boulevard in the district that's known for its great shopping. Then we stopped in a popular Korean store called Line Friends, which is an absolute must-do. Along with so much cute stuff to look at, the store also had a photo booth, which we couldn't resist. Highly recommend stopping for a photo booth any chance you get, because you gotta make those memories while you can. After Line Friends, we also popped into Muji, a huge home goods store with tons of great stuff to look at. Then we made our way to Gangnam Station. This station is way more than just a subway stop. It also has a huge underground shopping center, which is definitely worth a visit. After checking it out, we hopped on the train to head to a different part of Gangnam. This district is huge and pretty spread out, so getting around by train is definitely the way to go if you want to try to see a lot in one day.
All right, we made it over to our next spot in Gangnam, which is kind of on the other side of the district, to the exhibition center. There's a lot going on here. It's quite busy because it's a Saturday today, and I think it's just generally busy.
Yeah, we figured we would walk from place to place here, but it is a lot further than it looks on the map. So everywhere that looked like just a quick walk was about 45 minutes to an hour. So we already did that once, and we thought probably too cold to do that again. We hopped on the train to come over here. So I think we're gonna look for some food now and a warm place to walk around. We made our way into Starfield COEX Mall, which is the biggest underground shopping mall in all of Asia. Our first stop was the famous Starfield Library, a huge multi-level library with beautiful floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. This spot is definitely a must-see as it's absolutely gorgeous. Next, we had to see the famous Gangnam Style statue, which is just outside of COEX Mall. It's a popular spot for people to come and take photos and videos while the viral 2012 K-pop song plays. Then it was time to eat. We found a great vegan restaurant inside the mall and the food was amazing. We spent the rest of the afternoon walking around the convention center and mall and popping into more Korean stores like Cacao Friends. This shop is so adorable and a great place to get souvenirs. After a long day, we made our way back to our hotel in Insadong. It was a very successful final day in Seoul.
All right, that is it for our day in Gangnam. We are back at our hotel now. We are sufficiently beat, although I'm not nearly as cold as I was yesterday because we did spend a lot of time inside.
Much warmer today and much less tired. We did not cover nearly as much ground.
Yeah.
But still got to see a lot, which is great. But we mostly stayed inside, which was nice as well.
And we took the train more. Didn't walk quite as much.
Yeah.
Gangnam is a big district and it's really spread out. There are a lot of different areas. So taking the train around is definitely a good way to do it. And I would say there were more areas that we didn't even get to. There's more you could see, but I would say if you're just kind of picking the top spots, doing like that main Gangnam shopping street near Gangnam Station is a great spot to go, and then the Expo Center as well. Yeah, for sure. It was a good day. And all in all, I'm really happy with everything we saw in Seoul. Yeah. I don't really want to leave because I do think there's still so much more to do and see, but I think we got an amazing taste of it. Yeah. And definitely a great first impression. Yeah. And one day we'll be back. Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow morning we are flying to Tokyo, so that's it for our time here. But thank you so much for following along, and there will be lots of Japan videos to come, so
lots
stay
more
tuned.
to come. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you like travel vlogs like this one, and be sure to check out our last 3 videos to see the rest of our time in Seoul. Stay tuned for our next destination. We can't wait to show you our time in Tokyo, Japan, coming soon.